It's you. You are spirit. Don't let all this stuff limit you. You can do anything you want to. Anything you want to. I was watching Wayne Dyer the other day, and he had a gentleman on there who was burned at a very young age. Very young. His face was deformed. He didn't have hands. He said when he was 5 years old, the biggest thing he wanted to do was tie his shoe. And he didn't give up. And when he was 12, he did it. He's now been a drummer. You should hear this man drum. He's got no hands. Did he let it keep him back? No. So why do you let small, little, tiny things in your life keep you back? You've seen those signs, that girl with no arm holding the surfboard with a shark bite in it. Stop me, no way. The girl in the wheelchair who graduated Harvard with honors. Couldn't walk. All she could do was move her head. We all know stories like this. When you look at those stories, don't feel the empathy and the pity. See the power that those people had to grab deep within themselves and to carry themselves through, to make it with limitations that would debilitate most of us. But they don't have to. Because you can look inside. You can forgive all those who've wronged you. You can throw away all those things you've heard in your childhood. You can get rid of all that. It's your choice. Love and appreciate yourself. I challenge each and every one of you to go home. Do this for 30 days. Look in the mirror. And say to yourself, good evening. I want to thank you for being who you are. And I want to tell you that I love you. Look in the mirror, look in your eyes and do that. 30 days. Because you know what? You're talking to the you of who you are. You are talking to Spirit. How many of you love Spirit? Okay? There you go. It's that easy. You address you. You address you. Each and every one of you are worth it. You are important. You are vital in this world. I want to read you a quick poem. Hiding man's divinity. The gods, having stolen from man his divinity, met in council to discuss where they should hide it. One suggested it to be carried to the other side of the earth and buried. But it was pointed out that man is a great wanderer, and that he might find a lost treasure on the other side of the earth. Another proposed that it would be dropped into the depths of the sea. But the same fear was expressed, that man in his insatiable curiosity might dive deep enough to eventually find it there. Finally, after a space of silence, the oldest and wisest of the gods said, hide it in man himself, as that is the last place he will ever think to look for it. And it was agreed, all seeing its subtle and wise strategy. Man wandered over the earth for ages, searching all places, high and low, far and near, before he thought to look within himself for the divinity he sought. At last, slowly, dimly, he began to realize that what he thought was far off, hidden in the pathos of distance, is never nearer than the breath he breathes, even in his own heart. Let your divinity show.